Hey, what's up, everybody? I know you're probably wondering what the heck happened to me. Why did I stop posting? Why do I look so jacked up right now and my hair looks dry? First of all, I went through a pretty significant surgery back in July, and I'm still in recovery. Um, Without giving too many details publicly, it was a life-saving surgery. So if I had not had the surgery, I was told by the surgeon that I would not be here. So thankful. When I say thankful, I really mean I'm thankful to be alive, thankful to be breathing, even though I have every reason to be sour and negative. But I want to make this quick. I had a conversation with my son this morning about what real salvation is, and also why it is so important that we pay attention to our thoughts and what we think on for a long amount of time and what we start our day thinking about. Unknowingly, I started a new devotion on the YouVersion app called Recalibration, and it led me to Psalm 19, verse 14. Now, this is a verse that I heard a million times when I was growing up. And I tell everybody, I didn't grow up in the church, but I was in the church pretty much every Sunday, and I had no relationship with God. I said the prayer of salvation when I was 12, but I tell everybody I was still on my way to hell. So it wasn't until I read the Bible for myself, didn't rely on a pastor or a minister, that God began to reveal to me the realities of what his word says. So anyways, I say all that to say, I've heard this verse so many times, and it wasn't until today really that I understood it. And it's the verse that says, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be pleasing to you, speaking to God. And obviously we know what the words of our mouth are, but we hear meditation. And I know for myself, I don't know about you, but when I hear meditation, I think of either sitting quietly in a place, you got your candles and you're sitting peaceful and you're writing down in a journal, or as some do, they just and do that. Well, I looked up the word meditation and it says deep thoughts at length. Simple, but crazy. Like, meditation is whatever we think about most of the time. That's what we're meditating on, and that's what we're worshiping. So when I think about myself, my thoughts are not always on God. My thoughts are not always positive. And any human being that would say that they are is probably not telling the truth. So what this verse is really saying, like, may the words of my mouth and my deepest thoughts be pleasing to you, God. That shook me and like scared me a little bit, because like, again, I know my deepest thoughts, that the things I think about most of the time, are not always in alignment with God. So it's a simple concept, and I told my son that the way you wake up in the morning, if we do not knock out the negative thoughts, the complaining thoughts, the unappreciative and ungrateful thoughts, it will lead our day. Your thoughts lead your day, because you're sitting on it and meditating on it all day long and not kicking it out. And so I don't know, that's just been something that I've been hearing continuously lately. I don't know what God is going to do with it, but I know it's shaking me, and I just thought I would share it. Anyways, if you are still curious about what happened to me, I don't want to get into detail again publicly like that. You can message me, text me, call me, email me. But if anything, I'm just going to share it with you in hopes that it will help you not to be fearful when things don't appear to be going right. Because yes, 2020 has been a difficult year. Yes, we don't know if we will be here much longer, or what's going to happen in the future. But if you really sit back and look at it all, there is a lot of blessing in this year. A lot of families are closer together. A lot of people are more appreciative. A lot of us are saving money because we don't know if, how that's going to go. So anyways, I wanted to share this. I know this is a long video, but I probably will not post for a minute, as you have seen recently. But yes, I'm still breathing. I'm still thankful to be alive. And I don't know how people live life without God. I don't know how they do it. Please keep the prayers coming. This is a journey that I'm still on. I have another surgery, and I have another procedure, but do not be negative or fearful. Just prayers, positive things. And to those who sent me cards and letters, I haven't written back, but I appreciate it so much. This time has really shown me who's really, really family to me and who's not. So anyways, please be in a mindset of paying attention to your thoughts and knocking out anything that is negative, because we need more light in this world. We have enough negativity, and please just realize how blessed you are to be alive right now, please. But I will see you guys, talk to you guys later.